The G says somebody is in the belly of the beast. The belly of the beast, and you need to take some authority, like the scriptures say, because you try to tailor your life according to scripture, is what I just heard. So this prayer over high places. Lord, you created the high places for your glory. Let not the enemy control the high places. I bind the prince of power of the air. Ephesians chapter 2, verse 2. I bind the powers of darkness that will control the airwaves and release filth, violence, and witchcraft through the media in the name of our brother Jesus. I take authority over princes of media in the name of our brother Jesus. Daniel chapter 8, verse 20. I bind spiritual wickedness in high places. Ephesians chapter 6, verse 12. Lord, destroy the idols in high places. Lord, destroy the idols in high places. Leviticus chapter 26, verse 30. I pluck down the high places of the enemy. Numbers chapter 33, verse 52. They threw. I am a king and I break down the high places in the name of Jesus. Second Kings chapter 8 verses 14. You are a chosen one, a star seed, a light worker doing most high God's work. Okay. I don't know what this name is. Nehushtan. I remove Nehushtan, previous moves of God that have become idols from the high places. Second Kings chapter 8 verses 4. I remove the religious spirits from the high places. Second Kings 23. Chapter 23, verses 8. Let the high place of Tophet or Tophe be removed. Jeremiah chapter 7, verse 31. Let your holy fire burn up the high places. Let the high places of witchcraft be destroyed in the name of our brother Jesus. Second Chronicles chapter 28, verse 4. Destroy all false worship in the high places. Second Chronicles chapter 28, verses 25. Let the high places be purged through your anointing. Second Chronicles chapter 34, verses 3. Verse 3. So listen, I'm talking to somebody who is using this Bible as a tool. They are a tool as well. They're using the Bible as a tool to help to destroy the innocence of Most High God's chosen people. You hear me? Their time is up. Their time is up. You know, their tree bears no fruit. Their homes will bear no fruit. Um, there will be no good times. No good times. Somebody that moved on up to the east side and they going back to where coming from where I'm from. I'm from. Yeah. They going back to what they call the hood, but that's where they from. That's where they from, and they forgot where they were from, is what I'm hearing. This message is of some concern to this person's ancestors because whoever I'm talking about, they theology is very significant in their world. They could be studying to be a minister, a pastor, a spiritual leader, or they could already be in the pulpit leading the flock astray. These people can be politicians. These people can be police officers and doctors and lawyers, is what the Jesus saying. You could be listening to me right now. Easy come, easy go. Mm, that's what I just heard. Easy come, easy go. Who's the man with a master plan? The nigga with the motherfucking gun. Get mines. Somebody said go listen to that. 44 reasons come to mind. Somebody got a 44. That's a big old gun right there, but somebody been They got. So, I'm hearing it's a spiritual leader who has one in the chamber. Street talk. They got their gun cop. They got one in the chamber. Chamber. They waiting. You know, I tell people that I'm the one in the chamber. I'm the one in the chamber. You know, I am the one in the chamber. So somebody just got something new. New everything is what the cheese is saying. This is this person that they want you to know about. There is a cross watcher who is watching as well. I want to welcome everybody to the station. Everybody who is returning, those who have been here out the gate, and some of you who just fallen through was good. You rock with me, you kick it with me, get a video a thumbs up. Let's share it. We never know who need this message, so gang. But listen, somebody done started over. But then I'm seeing somebody about to have some long term uh they got they got a record, they got a rap sheet. 5:55 my time. What time is it yours? Yeah, they got a rap sheet, and somebody's been trying to stop you from expanding and growing. This is something that somebody is their records are trying to get sealed right now as well. You gotta watch the company you keep. You hear me? Everything that glitter ain't gold. We know this already. Ooh, a nickel, a shiny nickel. So I'm hearing somebody's name may be Omar. CAT, dog. DOG, cat. GUNPOWDER, tobacco. Mm, tobacco. Oh my goodness, what's waving at you though, right? What's waving at you? Is it a booger in their nose? Or is it the speck that they trying to get up out your eye? Hello. They ain't even cleaned up their temple, their house. You know what I'm saying? They haven't. But everything is happening for you, not to you. That 5:55 that just rang my alarm, that represented growth in your life. Growth that was already written. Nobody can take it away. Nobody can, you know, put their foot in your neck and keep you down or hold you back. No, those spirits can't jump you no more. They travel with Belial, they travel with Beelzebub, they travel with Jezebel, they travel with all of Satan's minions. You hear me? They are part of his team. And a lot of them didn't even know that they was a part of the opposition's team. But then some of them signed up knowing, yeah, some of them took the low road, not the high road, because they went straight to Hades. You hear me? To get any type of persona, you know what I'm saying? That is all a facade, is all made up. They probably, been dramatizing a lot that's going on within your connection and shit too, is what I just heard. Shit, we gonna see what's good because I heard break up to make up. This could be somebody that you dealt with romantically, or this could be, somebody that you cool with, a family member, a friend. You fell out with their ass. The connection ain't what it was, and it was a signal that was lost. Period. It was a signal that was lost, but your God given built in GPS system is not lost. Your intuition is not lost. Somebody don't want you to follow your intuition though. Somebody want to kiss you on your cheek too, right? And if they kiss you on your cheek, it's gonna send chills through your body. It's gonna send chills through your motherfucking body. I promise this person feel like they gotta just reach out and goddamn touch you. If they ain't called you, they really just want to hug you. They want to touch you. They want to rub their fingers through your hair, divine feminine. They want to rub your mustache, divine masculine. They want to hold your hand. They want to be able to transfer this motherfucking spirit on you somehow, some motherfucking way. They want to weigh you down. You have syncretized though, is what I'm seeing. It's something about the power of your spirits that you got traveling with you, baby. They've been click tight with you for a while. Sometimes you don't hear them, and seeing is believing. Your belief system, they help to store that up in you. You understand what I'm hearing? Religious beliefs, some that you have denounced is what I'm hearing, and some that you still hold dear to your heart. You've been a witness already. Somebody could be a Jehovah's Witness as well. Somebody could be trying to be the leader of that religious sector, is what I'm hearing, or trying to, be a minister of that, straight up. You know, I just heard somebody always leaves that religious sector too, that religion, and then they're able to go back. And then they go back once life get a little too hard for them. Yeah, they go back once life get a little too hard for them. Life about to get hard for somebody who is a devout they're devout with Christianity, or being a Muslim, or being a Catholic or a Christian. This is somebody who always has some religious material nearby or handy, so they could quote something up out of the scripture, or so that they could pass it on to you. Yeah, they've been trying to pass a lot on to you, those sugars, boogers. A lot is what they've been trying to pass on to you. And your spiritual team just not having it. They not. So I heard you got a new relationship with yourself. Muchos gracias. Saying thank you, Most High God, even when you feel like you done tripped up the steps, and when you done tripped up the steps and you tired and you trying to get there, and you done tripped up the steps and hit your shin, is what I'm hearing. Or you done slipped down that little icy step, and you done hit your booty so hard you thought you broke your ass bone, is what I'm hearing. It was a consequence in that too, right? You was bruised, you know what I'm saying? Somebody could have pointed, and everybody pointed and laughed at you, right? You know, it's like, too, I'm hearing it's a lot of people who act like they don't want to be bothered with you, but what it is that them goddamn spirits that's attached to them, they scared of you, and they don't want to be bothered with you. These is people too that you felt as though, had your best interests at heart. People that you felt as though was your ride or dies. Felt like, it wasn't no bullshit added. But it's always some additives with these people, is what I'm hearing. It's always some additives with them, and I wish these birds would be quiet. I'll just spray them with water. You could have been baptized, or somebody could be trying to tell you need to be baptized. You need to pay attention to who these spiritual leaders are, is what I'm hearing, because they don't need to be baptizing nobody. They don't need to be baptizing nobody. They don't even need to touch you, is what I'm hearing. No transference of energy. You don't need to accept no handshake, no dap, no hugs, no loving embraces, no kisses on my forehead, the endearing forehead kiss. None of that shit. None of that. What's the first energy seeker? They trying to trauma bond with you, boo. There's somebody from your past, family, friend, um, a co-worker, an ex-lover, ex-husband, ex-wife, trying to trauma bond with you. A teenage love. Don't, don't hurt me again. Don't, don't, don't hurt me again. Hey, somebody got COVID too, but then somebody going through, I'm hearing it's a lot of dust in somebody's house. Pet dander, you know, something going on with the ventilation. But somebody do got COVID. So pay attention, like I said, to the people coming in and out of your life. A motherfucker lie and tell you they ain't got COVID so they can hit your weed, hit your mouth, or just come chill with you and soak up your fucking loving energy, your high-powered energy. You hear me? Look, somebody got a fake page watching you. Closer than close, closer than most. Yeah. This is somebody that you done cut up out your life. Like, you cauterized they ass. Like, goddamn it, I'ma seal this deal. I don't want nothing to do with you. Fuck out of here type energy. So Since they know you don't want nothing to do with them and that they can't break you down, this motherfucker is posing as somebody else. They're posing as somebody else, as some type of service that either they are offering or you are offering. Hats off though. They can smoke hats off as well. Hats off. They don't have on a hat right now. What page they on? Hmm? What page they on? Because you left that book, you read that book. It was a quiz and a test, and you passed it both. You passed them both. They not singing no more. Cat got their tongue. Somebody's throat chakra is closed. Somebody been playing with somebody's throat chakra. I just heard On My Own, Patti LaBelle. You expected a lot from this person. You expected more out of this person. But you sure enough didn't expect for them to do a 180. You didn't. You expect for them to do a 180. Singing in the background. Singing in the background. Always like I'm hearing like the backdrop for the projector. The backdrop for the projector, right? This person didn't see you. They didn't see you in their future. They didn't. They didn't see you in their future. They just saw you in their right now. They just saw you in their right now. And that was then, but this is now. Somebody's name could be Candy. Somebody's name could be Candy, but I'm hearing too that, when it comes to now and later, it's like, they put you on hold. It's like they wanted you to do the Jeopardy song over and over and over again. I do the Jeopardy song when somebody put me on hold, y'all, and then I hang up. They wanted you to do the Jeopardy song over and over and over again. They didn't want you to get that riddle, neither. They didn't want you to have an unhealthy appetite. It's like, what it was. They was trying to feed you these lies and shit, trying to get them to trust them. It kind of made you sick. And it's like, God damn, I don't even want to look at you. You make me sick. What's it about? Body change. Yeah, you don't want to really too much look at them. Somebody is trying to transfer some shit to you. It's somebody from back in the day when we used transfers on a bus and shit too. They could have punched you before. Y'all could have fought before. Y'all could have had a big falling out. Somebody slapped somebody. You hear me? Somebody slapped somebody, and somebody slept too. Somebody slept on these. They slept on these too. Ding ding, school is in. Stay woke though. Cause what is existing right now in your right? What's stinging your conscience, right? This person's existence is like, you could have said you dead to me type energy, or they could have said that shit to you. You dead to me type energy. Y'all older now. This ain't no children's story. This ain't no teenage love. But they talking some ready or not. Here they come. And you can't hide. This is somebody who tried to sacrifice you in the past too. But see, it's like y'all y'all could have ran with the same crowd. Y'all could have been and y'all could have been in a sorority together. Y'all could have been on a band together. Y'all could have been cheerleaders. Y'all could have had the same homeroom. Y'all could have lived in the same neighborhood. Y'all could have dated the same person at one point in time. Hello. Ain't that something? But it's a movie that you could have been trying to string to. A tearjerker is what I'm hearing. Eat the Cake anime. What part of that movie make you cry? Oh, ladies, this masculine had a problem with his hand. He had a problem with his hands. He couldn't keep them motherfuckers to himself. And then, listen, gentlemen, some of these ladies, that's what they was on too, slapping men upside their head, slapping boys upside their head, whatever this took place. You know, it was a powerful force behind this person and this connection. It was. It was fueled with karmic energy, right? You came up off of your throne once or twice. You know, you checked your hand before. It's about you. It's about them trying to reestablish a connection with you too, because one of y'all went. One of y'all wake up. You know how you start your day. You praying. You trying to purify yourself from the day before. You conversing with your spiritual team, and you're having a telepathic conversation with somebody. If you didn't know that, is what I'm hearing. This person been sending you messages, a lot of messages. I'm sorry, it's all that they can say. It was some bullshit between y'all, right? So I'm feeling like this person could have been the catalyst of you saying fuck it on all sorts of levels. You know what I'm saying? This is the person who helped to initiate you into starting your spiritual journey. It's like, damn, I'm just about to leave everybody alone and let me follow the guidance of my heavenly creator. Let me sit up and soak up some of the energy of some of these spiritual leaders. Let me go in these synagogues, these churches, and these temples and get right with my heavenly creator, is what I'm hearing. And then, your family is like, you know, I'm feeling like family with some users and abusers and shit too. Somebody, back in the day, your legs younger than mine, call you in from outside, playing outside, to hand you so you can get their ass the remote. These lazy ass adults who didn't want to work on themselves is what I'm hearing. You can't do that though. This is not a part of your soul's mission. Everything that's going on is not a part of your soul's mission right now. You can't be nobody's scapegoat. You can't be acting like you stupid out here. You can't dumb yourself down because you're knowledgeable in all sorts of areas, and you've done the inner work. Is what I'm hearing. Your energy has changed, and there's a godlike aura around you that somebody is trying to mimic. Somebody is trying to really play like they on your motherfucking level, and they not. You gotta pay attention. Is what the Jesus saying. Short and petite. Either that's you, queen, or king. This is somebody coming towards you. But you the black sheep of your family. Your family don't fuck with you like that. You don't fuck with them like that. Neither is what I'm hearing. But it's about you making sacrifices, right? What it is that you've given up. You've given up these connections in order for you to be able to see, hear, and think clearly. These people are coming to make sure that you are disoriented, especially in the spirit. Look, spiritual warrants have been issued, and this is somebody who was dealing with the justice system. Liquidating assets is what I'm hearing. Liquidating assets is what I just heard. Shit is being divided. It's being divided. Somebody trying to take somebody up top too. They're trying to take them for everything they worth. They trying to They're trying to cause some sort of argument so somebody can swing first. You hear me? So somebody can swing first, trying to dominate your energy. Within this too, I'm hearing this is a woman who is very narcissistic, very controlling, egotistical. This woman plays like she plays in spiritual warfare. She's a part of the spiritual attacks and spiritual warfare is what I'm hearing. This woman is being used literally by some demonic forces, and she's being used by some people close in her life. And feel free to reverse the roles, because I'm hearing there's also a woman who is doing the exact same thing to her closest connections that she has tried to stop happening in her life, and what she wants to happen in her life, because whoever this message is meant for, Most High God has brought so much balance back into your life. And there's been these spiritual attacks, these spiritual leaders, these spiritual hosts who have been sent to you. I just heard something about Akita. Akita could be a dog, or somebody's name is Akita or Kita or something like that, sent towards you in order to rearrange your brain and spark some flames up under your hat and shit, and have you heated and in heavy debates with people that you normally wouldn't even deal with like that, right? Somebody trying to pull at your motherfucking heartstrings and shit. Trying to overwork you. Like you a foot soldier out here. Somebody trying to send you in the opposite direction of your destined path too. They want to keep you on the shit brick road, sugar booger. Mm. They want to keep you on the shit brick road to prevent you from getting the promise. The promise. They want to stop you. They want to stop you from evolving. Look, who is this Capricorn? Be a Capricorn involved. Something could have happened in Capricorn season. A Capricorn in Capricorn season is highly significant though. This is somebody who don't want to see you get to the promised land. This is somebody who wants to see somebody break their promise towards you. You know? Yeah. They want to see this person continually to travel against the current. Somebody don't know if they swimming upstream or downstream too. And then, somebody can't swim in the shallow. They dive deep. They dive deep. But everybody on one, you need to dive deep. You hear me? You need to dive deep because, they say the shallow waters are the calmer waters. But I'm hearing for you, you got to travel abroad. You got to get away. You got to get little around this motherfucker. It's time to disperse sporadically because they all trying to block either a baller, somebody who was affluent, or some a very a highly committed spiritual connection. They trying to block that. We saw that 1010. That 1010 represents you being spiritually awakened, and also it has a lot to do with this higher level soul connection, which is a twin flame connection, I might add, sweetheart. Can I ball? Can I stunt? Mm-hmm. Somebody drives a dark colored car, small little car. Somebody could be driving a hatchback. I'm seeing a two-door, and I'm also seeing like those little white little flowers hanging from the rear view mirror. And I'm seeing some pamphlets, right? I'm seeing pamphlets on the door. It could be watchtowers, it could be daily bread. Life sentence reversed though. It's a it's a it's a masculine or a feminine who about to go straight to jail. They're going straight to jail. But what this person is trying to do, they trying to get to you first. They trying to get to you because everybody on some bullshit in their world too, and they recognize and analyze and realizing the haters and these low vibing ass entities that are traveling with the people that they felt as though was better than you, or they would have a better connection with, or who was going to help them in some kind of way to reach the promised land as well. All they trying to do is attach themselves to them so that they can continue to deteriorate whatever, whatever, whatever high vibrational angelic energies and spirits that's been trying to attach themselves to you. They want to make this struggle personal. Somebody is going to behave very differently. You hear me? A little something, something. Somebody's nose wide open. Somebody's nose could be a little wide too. Somebody has very prominent features. You hear me? It's Asian, right? I heard something about somebody's eyes being slanted because they smoke a lot of reefer, right? Somebody sell weed, and somebody works customer service too, and somebody been lying like a motherfucker. It's this negative energy. It's this negative energy in that one person, right? That one person. That one person. Remember, you got to fuck away from this bullshit, though, man. Ain't nobody got time to be dealing with somebody who fickle in their heart, who want to fake like they have forgiven you, and they haven't. They haven't. Somebody done broke out. They're having a breakout. They're having a breakout. And look, somebody said if they go to jail, they breaking out. They breaking out. Somebody is planning to fly the coop. Don't don't hurt me again. Don't 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 hurt me again. These negative energies, these low vibing spirits, right? They don't want you to break any generational curses. They don't want you to pray. They don't want you to change your route neither. They want you to do a 360 because that's not going coming back from a point of no return. You returning back to the same ass bullshit, and you have grown so far past this. You've surpassed these people as well. It's just like you got some emotional attachment or some fond memory, but shit, what overrides that fond memory? Hmm? Ain't no drama when you kicking it by yourself. I know it get lonely sometimes though. You hear me? Somebody watching you from that fake page because they really they love you. And they've been thanking Most High God for you even being in their life. Close call is what I just heard. Close call. But Most High God said no. Catch the lesson for the blessing, BLESSON, and the blessings will start to pour in. The blessings already don't have to be money, y'all. It can be knowledge. It can be your divine protection. It can be you going in a different direction. But for you to be able to save face. You hear me? Because you've been here and done that before. God damn it. So these people been plotting. They've been plotting. They've been trying to think of a master plan. They've been trying to think of a master plan, and they palms is sweaty. They got digestive issues. Motherfuckers trying to get at to you. It's a whole bunch of transference of energy and shit. Motherfuckers trying to give you all type of bullshit. Yeah. No. With all those fives, a big change happened a long time ago. It was evolution, goddammit. And everybody don't grow at the rapid speed that you do. You hear me? Mm-hmm. We saw them good omens, but it's some good things that's about to come to an end, because somebody is a lie and the truth ain't in them. They've been playing like they love Most High God and they don't. So Most High God is taking their will. Somebody could have an accident or something. Who the hell gonna run into a fruit truck? What? Why did I just think of the episode of Soap? Why did I just think of an episode of Soap when the dang on pig truck was supposed to have fell out in the middle of the goddamn on interstate? Somebody lied and somebody have believed all of these cockamamie ass lies, right? This person, they are lying, the truth ain't in them. You know it, right? So you're gonna have to work overtime on discerning these energies for real, because they always try to cloak themselves. But it's been a lot that's been done that can't be reversed, especially when it comes to these spiritual attacks and these damn low vibing spirits that these people have been trying to summon up in your honor to help them defeat you, but they don't want to make it look like that y'all in a fight. But spirit already told you. Next 48 hours, sugar bug. The G's want you to follow your intuition. Your intuition, though, you know what I'm saying, is connected to your heart right now. So you're going to have to think about what it is that you done already pushed to the side, who you done pushed to the side, what you have stopped in the name of love, for self. Somebody is about to holler at you though, right? This could be your childhood sweetheart. This could be somebody who's trying to dominate your energy. This could be the Asian. But the G's don't want you to check your hand so shrewdly. They don't want you to come up off your throne for real. You know these motherfuckers a lie. The truth ain't in them and they very deceptive, right? But it's a fortune that's coming for you. You ain't got to run and chase it. It's coming for you, baby. This fortune is coming for you. And you're not expecting it. You're not. You're not expecting it, right? Surprise, baby. Surprise. Somebody unasked Jezebel, Beelzebub, and Satan's minions and all of them motherfucking low vibing ass stank ass spirits. They even kicked to the curb their closest connections because they were able to see straight through them. And what it was that they saw when they looked through them and then looked in their windows. Somebody went to somebody's home and physically looked in their window. They were spying, playing I Spy, and they saw some shit that they wasn't supposed to see. It was an altar. It was some sacrifices being made. You know, somebody had a motherfucking animal. Somebody had a motherfucking animal. But look, it's like you could feel like your ex is a male dog, a female dog, knew that you had been sacrificed in the past. You know, this is somebody who you felt was on some straight up bullshit because what the fuck they did was they threw everything back up in your face. And they did everything that you described to them that was done to you. Keep your crown on. I know it's heavy. Queen, kings, I know that crown is heavy. But somebody fake as fuck. And you too old to be going through this shit. You too old to be chasing the dragon. You too old to be you too when I say old, I ain't, trying to play you like you old as dirt out in here in Methuselah in a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But booger sugar. I just heard something about Ari. A lot has changed. And there are some gray areas is what I'm hearing that you need to tend to. Those gray areas, you haven't been fixated on for a while, but they want you to work on those gray areas in silence. And they want you to know that you have the ability to be successful. You have the ability to transmute all of this negative energy that they're trying to throw at you. They're trying to deceive you. They're not going to be able to. They're not going to be able to, was what the Jesus saying. They ain't going to have no choice but to keep it absolutely gangster with themselves. They're going to have to keep it real with you. They're going to, talking loud ain't saying too much of nothing. The G said, show and tell. Show and tell. Show and tell. You ain't got to say a motherfucking thing. Peace.